there's quite a few matches to go on because it is the G1 Supercard is a Ring of Honor and a New Japan combined card. There's the Honor Rumble. There's an alleged, so it's on the scorecard. It's on the Wikipedia for it, but not anyone from New Japan nor Ring of Honor have announced this on their website yet. Have you seen anything official from them, Daniel? Because I haven't.
Which match are you talking about?
The 6-women tag team. Yeah.
It's official now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on our social media. I've seen it on social media.
Yeah.
On New Japan social
They
media.
announced it.
Pat Sinclair posted it on his, and then it's been posted other places.
Yeah,
too.
Silas Young was bitching about it on Twitter.
Well, he bitches about everything.
That's his gimmick.
Yeah. So, Honor Rumble. Then there's the 6-woman tag team match. The Never Open Weight versus the ROH TV title. That is a winner take all. The singles match between Dalton Castle and Roosh. Then there's the Women of Honor World Championship match. A New York City street fight, which was an open challenge, but Juice Robinson answered Bully Ray. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship match. IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team and ROH World Tag Team match where winner takes all. The Rev Pro British Heavyweight Championship match. IWGP Intercontinental. Is it Intercontinental?
Naito versus Ibushi.
Yes. Walt, can I see that real quick? Your card?
Yeah, sure. I'm just like putting names on here.
That's fine. I just want to make sure that it's. Yep. I found something that did I proofread the G1 one?
I don't think
Daniel?
You did.
I did?
Yeah.
I missed it.
Saw it too.
Yeah.
I'll fix it.
All right. IWGP Intercontinental Championship match. I apologize as well.
International. No.
Yeah, it's so I messed up because he gave me every one of them to proofread, and I caught a few mistakes. I did not catch that one, so I apologize.
Fucking bullshit.
I'm sorry. ROH World Championship ladder match, triple threat ladder match, and the IWGP Heavyweight Championship match. We're going to start off with the Honor Rumble. If I'm not mistaken, Joe, you led off the last one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that means Walt gets to have a whole bunch of fun leading off the G1 Supercard.
It's like watching a retard hump a
But
doorknob.
before Walt leads this off,
It's like watching Smitty try to do anything in life successfully.
I got a pop.
I almost said, he popped the Pro Wrestling Scorecards crew. Well, there's just a few names announced for this. Obviously, the Honor Rumble usually leads into like whoever wins goes for the Ring of Honor World Title. This has not been announced for this one, but Jushin Thunder Liger, Kenny King, PJ Black, Beer City Bruiser, Brian Malonis, and Cheeseburger. I thought Silas Young was announced for this.
Silas was not announced yet. I think it'll probably be announced within the next couple days.
Okay, so but currently these are just the only names announced for this.
Ones we could have picked digitally, by the way, because I wanted to put Silas somewhere on here.
See if you can type it.
I couldn't.
No, you can't.
You can't. That's an error on here. And there's also an extra missing on this. The first wrestler eliminated is missing.
Okay, so Walt, can I see your page one more time?
I got it on mine.
Yeah.
First wrestler eliminated.
Yeah. All right. So here are the Honor Rumble. Again, you get to choose your winner. Who is the first wrestler eliminated? Who's the last wrestler eliminated? And who is going to be the wrestler with the most eliminations? So, Walt, you lead this off.
Shockingly enough, I actually know who a few people in this match are.
Nice.
Yeah. So I went with Kenny King. Liger, the first wrestler eliminated. Last wrestler, PJ Black. Wrestler with the most eliminations, Beer City Bruiser, just because of his name.
All right. So, Nick, who's going to win? Who's going to be the first? Who's going to be the last? And who's going to be the wrestler with the most eliminations? Off of what you can go with.
Well, what I can go off of, I've got extensive knowledge of everything happening at G1 Supercard. So, Kenny King. First wrestler is going to be Liger. Last wrestler, PJ Black. And wrestler with most eliminations, Brian Malonis.
Okay. Des, what you got?
I have PJ Black winning, Cheeseburger, the first eliminated, Kenny King, the last eliminated, and Beer City Bruiser as most eliminations.
All right. Smitty.
I made these picks based off of that we know that Liger's on his way out. So they're going to have Liger have a good showing. So I actually have Kenny King winning. The last wrestler eliminated.
Who's going to be the first
The
wrestler?
first cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
I have Juice and Thunder Liger as the last person eliminated. And have Beer City Bruiser because I couldn't put Silas Young as most eliminated.
Do you want it to be Silas Young?
I want it to be Silas.
Okay, so you can say Silas Young. We can fix it later.
Right.
So Silas Young is your most eliminations?
Yep.
Okay. Z.
I have PJ Black winning, with Kenny King being the last eliminated, and the Beer City Bruiser with the most eliminations.
Who's going to be the first person eliminated?
Cheeseburger.
All right. Ramon and Mario. You don't know
All right,
Ramon and
Ramon
Mario.
has PJ Black winning. I don't know his first eliminated.
Okay,
Kenny King last, and Liger with most eliminations. Mario has Black winning as well. Last eliminated King, most eliminations King, and I don't know his first.
All right. Up next, Joe.
Can I pick Silas Young for the winner?
Yes.
And then I'd like to pick Cheeseburger
As
for
the
the
first?
and then Kenny King is last, and Beer City with most.
All right. I want Daniel to go next.
All right, I am going with PJ Black as winner. Cheeseburger is my first eliminated, Kenny King last, and Beer City as most eliminations.
All right. Me. I'm next. I'm going with Liger to take this. If it doesn't mean anything and it's his last showing, I think that it's a nice send out, especially for his first ever Madison Square Garden appearance. So I'm a huge fan of what, Smitty?
It was like Liger's last match is going to be at Wrestle Kingdom.
Okay.
It's pretty much his farewell.
Yeah,
tour.
but this is, yes. So his first match in Madison Square Garden, I honestly believe that they're going to give this match to him. The first person to be eliminated, I'm going to go with Cheeseburger as well. I believe the last wrestler eliminated is going to be Silas Young. I think it's going to come down to those two. And the wrestler with the most eliminations, I also have the most popular Beer City Bruiser. Jesse, what you got?
I have Kenny King winning. First eliminated is Cheeseburger. Last eliminated is PJ Black. And wrestler with most eliminations, Beer City Bruiser.
All right.
Okay, I need to make some changes.
Yeah, go for it, dog.
I just want to change the first person out to Cheeseburger.
Okay.
I like to. There's actually a person named Cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's even written right there.
Like he's not
Yep.
he's not dressed up like Mayor McCheese.
No.
And going by
Sometimes
Cheeseburger.
he is.
Sometimes he
Oh, yeah.
is, but most of the time he wears like a black and gold.
He wears
like
a
Burger King
cheeseburger
logo
hat.
and a cheeseburger hat.
Like that's the gimmick.
Yeah.
He weighs about 114 pounds.
Does he eat cheeseburgers?
No, he needs to eat cheeseburgers. That's how he got his name.
He smokes weed and eats cheeseburgers.
The McDonald's kind, nothing that'll actually put fat on his body.
So if I used to be a wrestler,
I'm pretty sure
God-
McDonald's cheeseburgers will
You
put fat
know
on
what?
your body.
He got more of a Burger
bless the
King look.
Indies.
Right.
God bless the Indies, man.
Up next is a 6-woman tag team match. Sumi Sakai and Hana Kimura and Stella Gray versus Jenny Rose, Kagetsu, and Hazuki. I'm going to assume I said Kagetsu correctly. Smitty, tell me a little bit about these 6 women.
So I don't know.
And why is this a match that's happening?
I don't know too much of the build about this one. I just know that several of these women have had like a separate beef with each other in Women of Honor, and this is one of the things I kind of browsed over when I saw it on Instagram.
All right. Do you have any more insight into this, Joe?
Sumi Sakai is
The first ever.
she is a former and first ever Women of Honor champion. Her and Jenny Rose were both on the Chris Jericho cruise with me.
Did you say hi?
I did.
Nice.
Actually had a drink with Sumi Sakai.
Nice.
Yeah. My girlfriend might have mistaken her for Kairi Sane
Oh.
to her face. And she even said,
Ricky
that was a great match you had against Shayna Baszler. I was like, no. I was like, I don't think her English is very well, though, so you might have been able to slide with that one. It's pretty funny, though, dude. You know, she had a Callie moment, you know, a Callie chest moment, you know what I mean? Anyway, so her and Jenny Rose have both had been in Ring of Honor for quite a while. Was Jenny Rose in one of the May Young? No,
I don't think she was.
Okay, she wrestled an intergender match against James Ellsworth on the cruise, but that's neither here nor there. This Stella Gray woman is the one that Silas was complaining about on Twitter, making remarks about how she just has been in the company for a cup of coffee and already has a match at Madison Square Garden, and how Silas isn't even booked on the card. So that was the one he was complaining about. Other than that, the other two, I don't know much about.
Okay, no problem.
So that's about all the insight I can provide.
And I don't know if they've all had a couple matches against each other. Sumi's been a first round.
Anything on your end for these women, Daniel or Des?
Honestly, no. I got nothing.
Yes, when we went to the ROH taping, Sumi Sakai came out a lot with
the new champion,
The other Asian girl.
Yeah.
Iwatani?
Iwatani, yeah.
Yeah.
Friend. Yeah.
Okay.
That's about it.
Well, I got some insight on this match.
You said what?
Yeah, I know about this match.
Oh, yeah? What you
Looking
got?
forward to it, yeah. Well, you know, I'm going to be looking out for Stella Gray. You know, she began her professional wrestling journey at ROH Dojo in October 2016. A native of Philadelphia, Gray became a wrestling fan at a young age, often seeking out to attend events at the ECW.
Man, you have some amazing product knowledge.
Right.
You just right on the tip of your tongue there, man. I like that, man.
Jimmy Rose was not in Jericho.
Walt is a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, he is.
Of all of these ROH products. All right.
That definitely was not the first thing
Wikipedia.
that popped up when you Google Stella Gray.
All right.
Not the first paragraph in her Wikipedia bio either.
Des, you're going to be leading this one
Hello,
off.
Sasha.
Again, it's the 6-woman tag team match. Pick a winner with 3 extras. Fall type, who makes the fall, and who takes the fall.
I have Sumi Sakai's team winning by pinfall. Sakai makes the fall, and Rose takes the fall.
I thought you proofread this.
Nick.
I've got Sakai's team by pin. Kimura's going to pick pin Hazuki.
All right. Ramon and Rhino.
Mario.
Yeah. God damn it. It's going to keep saying it.
Rhino.
Fucking idiot. God.
Ramon has Sakai's team winning.
Whoa. Jesse, you just fucking run your mouth over there?
Hey, somebody shut that bitch up. I'm talking about the bitch barking in the back.
Shut up,
Sorry, that was
Smitty.
my dog.
I was not.
Jesse, better watch yourself, dog. All right, go ahead with Ramon and Rhino. I said it on purpose that time.
Ramon has Sakai's team winning by pin, with Sakai pinning Rose. Mario has literally the exact same thing.
All right.
God damn it.
All right. Smitty, what you got?
I can pretty much got the same thing.
Say it again. Say
I
it
got
out loud.
teams. I got Team Sami.
Team what?
Team Sami.
Okay. Some example.
Then I got a win by pin. Sakai, pin, and Rose.
All right. Z.
I have Sakai's team winning by pinfall with Stella Gray. after all that knowledge Walt just dropped.
You're welcome.
You know Stella's on the other team, right?
What's that?
Stella's on the other team, right?
Is she? No.
He says making the fall.
Oh, making the fall.
Making
Okay.
the fall. Although both of these say making the fall technically. And then
I got to call him out.
Hazuki taking the fall.
All right. Joe. I'm sorry, Daniel, what you got?
I got Sakai's team winning by pin with Gray pinning Rose.
Okay. And Joe?
I got
He walked down backwards.
Z left and just wanted to make sure that no one saw his crack.
Oh.
All right, Joe, what you got?
Rub, please.
I'm going with the popular
Rum and
pick,
Coke.
we all know what that. But I'll say it. It's Sumi Sakai's team.
Okay.
Pinfall. Sumi Sakai making the fall over Jenny Rose.
All right. And Walt.
So for the record, I picked this as I was Googling like who the hell everyone was.
That's fine. That's what you should do.
So and I apparently picked the popular choice, Sumi Sakai's team winning by pin with Sakai pinning Rose.
Sounds like me at a fantasy football draft.
Jesse, what do you got?
I got Sumi Sakai's team winning by pin. Sumi Sakai makes the fall, and I'm going Hazuki takes the fall.
Hazuki. I also have
Bless
Sumi
you.
Sakai's team winning by pinfall. Sumi Sakai making the fall. Jenny Rose taking the fall. Up next is the Never Open Weight versus ROH title match. Winner takes all. Will Ospreay versus Jeff
that's gonna be show
Cobb.
stealer.
Everyone is saying that this is going to be the show stealer, as Smitty was just saying. And it very much well could be. Will Ospreay is your Never Open Weight champion. Jeff Cobb, your ROH TV title champion, defending the TV title on a pay-per-view. No TV. What the shit is going on here? It's the wrong title for this match, but we'll let it go. There's only 2 extras, fall type and number of aerial moves. And seeing as this is Will fucking Ospreay, probably gonna be a lot of fucking aerial moves.
He did drop his Ariel moniker off his Twitter handle. He was the Ariel assassin. He crossed out Ariel and is now just known as the assassin.
Ooh,
He wants to be known as more than just a flippy dippy guy.
which makes sense because I heard a Jericho interview. the
He's
other
trying to be
day.
a heavyweight too
Was,
as well.
uh,
He's,
we-
he's
well,
packing on the pounds.
He was telling him that someone was like, dude, you're going to just be like the next Dynamite Kid. You're going to be out of this business by 30 because you're going fucking nuts, which is fine, but pull it back some. Show some restraint and everything. Give yourself a much more longevity in the world of professional wrestling. So apparently Will Ospreay took that to heart.
Yeah, I
from what
think
Jericho
he's
gave
kind
him
of
a call.
going for that.
Then he's also come out about his mental issues as well, like, as of recent too.
Which is
A wrestler with a mental issue. There's something new.
all right. Up first, Smitty.
Yeah, this is I think it's gonna be the show still, as I said earlier. And I know I still have a high number for aerial moves. I have Will Ospreay winning by pinfall, 15 aerial moves.
Damn.
Once
Jeff
again,
Cobb's not that much of an aerial guy, though.
but
He's putting
Ospreay
it all on Ospreay.
He's putting it all on Ospreay.
That's a lot of aerial moves for one dude who's trying to not be so aerial.
And it's I'm debating between 13, just dropping it down to 13. It's still an Ospreay match, and this is what you expect from Ospreay still at this point. I'm gonna give him 13.
Okay. Hey, Daniel, I have a question for you. Z disappeared.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Can you pull his picks up?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Nice. 1/1000. Your time is up, dog.
You lose.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Give me multiple seconds.
Oh, multiple. That's fine. Take your time. Take your time. Dez, how are you feeling about this match? Are you excited for it?
I am. I love Jeff Cobb. He's one of my favorites.
I wanted to ask you that because I've seen quite a few of your not Snap stories, your Instagram stories, and man, you are all over Jeff Cobb.
Oh yeah. I love Jeff Cobb and Willie Mack, both of them. But I creeped on Jeff Cobb really hard at the airport. I went to go pick up my mom, and he came and sat down next to my car. And of course, I rolled down my window and yelled at him. He was like, I'm a big fan. And he's like, what? And I was like, of you, Jeff Cobb, of you. I'm a big fan of yours. And he was like, oh, cool. And then I mentioned that we were going to Mania and I went to the shows. And he was like, okay, well, if you see me, just say I was the person at passenger pickup. And I was like, yeah, I'm a fucking creep.
Oh, I can't wait for you to say I was the person at passenger pickup.
Yeah, I'm going to.
You could have been my passenger, Jeff Cobb. Daniel Z's back, so you don't have to pull that up anymore. Sorry, man.
No. Okay. I wasted all that time, man.
Well, it's fine. Z, go for it.
Where are we at? Will Ospreay.
Yep.
And, so I got Ospreay winning by pinfall with 15 aerial moves.
See, it's not that far fetched. It's still an Ospreay match.
He wasn't in here when we were having a discussion about it. All right, what about Ramon and Mario? As Daniel flips back.
Ramon is going with Jeff Cobb by pin with 7 aerials. Mario is going Jeff Cobb by pin with 6 aerials.
All right. Joe.
I got Osprey pinfall 11 aerials.
Okay. Daniel.
Osprey pinfall 8 aerials.
It's MSG, my niggas. You think he ain't gonna show out?
Okay. Walt, what you got?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on over there. Why do you keep having him back?
He's a good one. He's a fan favorite.
I actually am. Surprisingly. Surprising to my own knowledge.
They're laughing at you, bro. Not with you.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
People have sore spots for the handicap.
Especially
Or
after
soft
the
spots.
Special Olympics fiasco.
Sore spots. What a great audience.
Oh, you're the Eugene of the podcast.
He's our savant.
Idiot.
Hey,
Go ahead, Walt.
You
Come
said
on.
that, not me.
Move forward.
Well, as a huge fan of Jeff Cobb, who I just Googled. No neck, by the way.
None.
So I'm gonna go Will Ospreay because I actually know who that is.
All right.
With a pin and 13 aerial moves.
Okay. Dez. Wait. Yeah. No. Nick, you're first.
I'm going to follow suit here because I'm familiar with the name Will Ospreay. So, that's always a winner.
Yeah.
Pinfall, 38 aerial moves. No, I'm just kidding. 10 aerial moves.
All right, Dez. Jeff Cobb by pin with how many aerial moves?
6.
Ask her.
Passenger pickup.
Give me your deck 6.
To be fair, I'm gonna go with Jeff Cobb as well, just because I don't think Ospreay is gonna fuck with ROH. I mean, he's
already doing more
already
work
doing it,
over
yeah.
there.
But I think that he's had enough history with them to where he might not. So I'm gonna.
Not really.
Okay, I'm gonna go on the outside of this one. Jeff Cobb by pinfall. 9 is the number of aerial moves that I have going.
Well, thanks for throwing away a pick for our team, Dick.
That's what Jesse's picking him too. Jess, what do you got?
I have Jeff Cobb. Aerial move.
Our belt made me say.
How many aerial moves?
10.
10. All right. So look, I knew I could because Jesse is not the best.
You could be it could be making up for a pick somewhere else.
I'm not making
you
it.
don't know.
Fine. Up next is a singles match: Dalton Castle versus Roosh. Two extras on this: fall type, and will there be an interference or distraction by the boys, who are Dalton Castle's cronies? Daniel, you're first.
I got Roosh by pin and yes to interference.
All right, Joe.
I got Roosh by pin, no to interference.
All right, Mario and Ramon.
Mario has Roosh by pin with interference. Ramon has Castle by pin with interference.
All right, Z.
I have Castle by pin with interference.
Z and Smitty.
I got Roosh trying to fire to that ass. Pinball. Yes, interference.
What?
None of that
I
makes any
I understood like
lost.
2 out of those 7 words.
I heard pin and interference. I
Yeah.
did not hear
I
Those are
said
the two.
Roosh is gonna win. He gonna tie some fire to that ass.
He going what?
He's going to what to the what to the what?
Tie some fire.
From the Ruta to the Tuta?
Roosh winning by pinfall. Yes, interference.
All right.
Remember in the 90s how like all the sitcoms
Was
had
that
like
did
the
you just
dorky
mumble
white
rap?
teacher
Is that
Yeah.
what that was?
that tries to use slang to sound cool?
Yeah.
Smitty.
All right, Walt, your picks.
I thought he was mumble rapping.
Me too.
I got Sexton Hardcastle by pin. Yes, interference.
So you got Edge, the future Edge.
Yeah, that's Edge's old name.
No. Dez, what do you got?
I have Roosh winning by pin and yes, boys interference.
Okay, is this really Roosh or is this
It's
just
Roosh.
a rib?
Roosh. It's Roosh.
Yeah,
It's
I
Roosh.
was-
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it. I'm like,
Rouge is
you
like
guys
the
just
newest-
fucking around or what?
Well, they
Anybody
don't
know
want to
about
mix up with Leo.
So Rouge is what's he like the newest member of Los Incarnables?
No, he's like the founder of.
Yeah,
it.
one
he's
of the
one of the
founders.
found-
I know he's
All right,
in
he's
there.
Nick.
Again.
I remember he's in there. He was a newest guy.
Roosh, pin, yes.
Jesse, what do you got?
I have the Mountain of Man Meat Roosh winning by pin with yes to the boys' distraction.
All right. I also have Roosh by pinfall with yes to the interference by the boys. Up next is the winner of Honor World Championship match. Mayu Iwatani is defending her title against Kelly Klein. What is the fall type, and will the match be under 10 minutes? Yes or no, Walt?
Actually, real quick, Mikey.
Oh, yeah.
The match time question on here is actually wrong to the actual card. It's a plus or minus one, like calling the match
Okay.
time. We got to fix it on here.
Okay, how long is the match time then? We'll just take a number and we'll get this in. All right, Walt.
I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I didn't realize this is a women's match and you just said it.
We just mentioned Maya Iwatani earlier.
Kelly's a guy's name?
Yeah, Kelly Klein. That could be a guy.
Yep, go for it.
Anyway, that's why I have winning. With the submission, 'cause I didn't pick any submissions yet. And 13 minutes.
All right. Nick.
Mayu Iwatani, pin, and 11 minutes.
Okay. Des.
I have, I don't remember how to say her name. It's Awatani.
The champion. You can say
Mayu
champion.
Iwatani.
Yep, there you go. By pinfall
Awatani.
and 7 minutes.
7 minutes. All right.
Yep.
Smitty.
I have Mayu Iwatani winning by pinfall, 14 minutes.
Isn't it weird that he couldn't say whatever the fuck he was trying to say last round?
I know, and
but
that
he
comes
can
out
fuck
like as
Mayu Iwatani, like the
Articulate as fuck on that shit.
Z.
I
It's like the Rain Man.
I got
Definitely Mayu Iwatani.
Kelly Klein winning by pinfall, 13 minutes.
All right. Mario and Ramon.
Mario and Ramon both have the champion winning by pinfall.
Mayu
and I
Iwatani.
don't know their match.
See, now you got it
I don't know
right.
their match time.
All right. Joe.
I've got exactly Nick's picks. Iwatani retaining, pinfall, 11 minutes.
All right. Daniel.
I also have her retaining by pinfall 11 minutes.
Wow.
Well, there you go.
Would you look at that? Just look at it.
I have Iwatani retaining. I'm going to switch that right fucking now. I originally had Kelly Klein, but I'm going to go to Iwatani. By pinfall.
Kelly Klein is the worst wrestler ever.
Yeah, you guys are saying this, but
What's that?
Kelly Klein is the worst wrestler ever.
All right, so
Is she
I'm
worse
switching-
than Nia Jax?
I don't understand the hype about her either. I really
I'm
don't.
switching mine to Maya Anawadatani or whatever.
Anybody want a hot toddy? Yeah, Maya hot toddy. So Maya Iwatani by pin, no, and I have the match at 11 minutes as well. Jesse, what you got?
Okay, real quick, Daniel Des, Mayu Iwatani and Kelly Klein. Did we see this when we went to the ROH?
Yes.
Yeah, they've been fighting for like the last 6 months.
Okay,
That's amazing.
perfect. That's what I thought. Okay, so I'm going Iwatani retaining by pin. I put yes for under 10 minutes. I'm going to go 8 because I hope it doesn't go any longer than that. 'Cause that was painful to fucking watch.
I'm also going to go with 8 minutes.
8 minutes?
Yeah,
All right.
Thanks, Jess.
I'm
You're
going to
welcome
go with
for those
7 now.
points.
The reason I said what I did because this is not WWE. This is Ring of Honor. They're going to give those women some time still.
That's fine. All right. Thank
And
you,
I'm
Joe.
switching to pin instead of submission.
Okay. Up next is the New York City Street Fight. Bully Ray versus Juice Robinson, who answered the call, even though Bully Ray says Juice isn't even going to make it to the Garden. 2 extras, Mega Ran interference or distraction, and what kind of fall type is this going to be? We're going to kick this one off with Dez.
I'm going to go with Juice, pin, and yes, Mega Ran interference.
All right, Nick.
Well, seeing as Des copied my picks, I guess Juice, yes, and pin.
All right, Ramon and Mario.
They both went with Juice Yes Pin.
All right.
Wow.
Smitty.
I had Juice, yes, and Pin, I believe.
All
I
right.
just have
Me
to-
too. Juice Yes Pin.
All right. Daniel.
I went Juice No Pin.
Wow. Different.
Joe.
Trendsetter.
Yeah, I picked yes on the Mega Ran thing, even though I hate him. So Juice, yes, and then since in a street fight, count out and DQ aren't really an option, I'll just pick pin over submission.
Sure.
I'm
All right.
sure.
Holy shit.
Are you okay over there? Well, did you just find out that Juice Robinson was trained by our own Orlando Christopher?
Oh,
Well, you know CJ Parker from NXT?
the second thing.
He just realized all this knowledge that he already knew.
All right.
And it just like went off like a light bulb in his head.
Well, your picks.
Wow, that changes everything. It doesn't. And also, I thought that said Mega Ram. I was like, seriously? We're not even. But I picked Bully, Pen, and yes to interference for Mega Ram.
All right.
So we got to actually go ahead and play the porn star or wrestler name next time Walt's on the show.
Well, Mega Ran is actually a rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, like Mega
He's not-
Man,
he's not a-
it's
he's
Mega
not-
Ran.
yeah.
He's terrible. He's awful, by the way.
Jesse, what do you got?
He's not a wrestler.
I have Juice winning, yes, Mega Ran interference, and pin for the fall type.
All right. And I have the exact same thing. Juice Robinson going over Bully Ray. Yes for the interference. Fall type will be a pinfall. Up next, the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship match. Taiji Ishimori versus Dragon Lee versus Bandito. 2 extras. What is the fall type? And who is going to take the fall? Smitty, you lead this one off.
Yep. And this is, I think, is going to be another one of those really good ones on the card.
Okay.
Junior heavyweight championship matches are usually really good, especially the way this one. This is actually one of the few bills I do know a little bit more about.
I would love to actually go into more of
Be a
this.
wonderful spot, Monkey Face.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, I know I said that we wanted to talk a lot about this. We are at, it's like 10:55 right now, and we want to go through this, so just run.
Okay. Winner,
Sorry, man.
Ishimori, former
quick.
Punks.
Oh, wait. Daniel?
This is the last time I'm going to say this. There is an extra missing on this match, too, for aerial moves.
Okay.
Oh, this was going to be the
I was
one
about
with
to
the
say,
sick
why
amount.
is there no aerial moves on this one, man?
Yeah.
All right, so an extra for aerial moves. So 3 extras, fall type, who takes the fall, and how many aerial moves, plus or minus 1. And again, everybody, if you're just tuning in, aerial moves are anything over or through the ropes, anything off of the top turnbuckle does not have to connect. It is still an aerial move.
I had the former Bone Soldier, Taiji Ishimori, winning by pinfall. He's gonna
Retaining?
retaining, yeah. Retaining. He's going to pin Dragon Lee. And I'm going to go ahead and just say 18 aerial moves, 'cause all these guys just go sick.
Okay, Z?
I have Ishimori by pin over Dragon Lee with 18 aerial moves.
Okay.
I'm just going to copy me at least 1 or 2 of these.
The aerial moves is just on the fly. Everything else I have.
Ramon and Mario.
Ramon has Ishimori pin over Bandito. I don't know his aerials. Mario has Ishimori pin also over Bandito, and I don't know his aerials.
Are they in the sky?
Not a problem. Joe.
I got Ishimori over Dragon Lee by pinfall with 15 aerials.
Okay. Daniel.
I have the same thing, but with 16 aerials.
All right. Walt. Walt.
Wait, hang on. What? Yeah, sorry. Multitasking. I have Lee. Is that the right? I'm in the right spot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Lee, Pin, Bandito, 15 aerial moves.
All right. Nick. Sorry.
Ishimori.
Whatever the fuck you guys are joking on, I am now.
Jesus
Keep
Christ.
talking.
Hopefully you don't do this in your match with Jess.
Oh.
I'm not Smitty. I don't choke.
Ooh.
That's right, I win.
No, so you
No,
have
Smitty doesn't
you
have a
no
gag reflex.
You just take it all down the throat.
Goddamn right I do, you piece of shit.
Hey, look, which one of us is 0-2 in this competition?
That's why I don't have to worry about a gag reflex with Jesse's puny peenie. See, even the dog started popping back. Dog's like, I know, he keeps taking it out in front of me.
God damn it.
All right, Nick, sorry, go ahead.
All right.
Tell him to stop putting peanut butter on it.
Ishimori pin Bandito. 17 aerial moves.
All right, Dez.
My heart says Bandito, but my card says Ishimori by pin. Dragon Lee takes the fall and 12 aerial moves.
All right. I actually have Dragon Lee taking the win in this one. I think title's gonna change hands by pinfall. Bandito is gonna take the fall, and I'm gonna put 21 aerial moves. Let's go fucking nuts. All right, Jesse, what do you got? The same thing.
All right, I am going to be like you and change it up. I am going Bandito as the winner just because I love his face mask. It is the coolest thing.
Gay.
By pin, and Dragon Lee takes the fall, and I'll go 15 aerial moves.
All right. Up next is the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championship versus the ROH World Tag Team Championship.
Another fun one.
Yep, should be a good one. However, this is a fatal four-way. Gorillas of Destiny, who are the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, versus Villain Enterprises, who are the ROH World Tag Team Champions, versus the Briscoes, and versus Evil and Sonata.
Which are both teams that the current champions beat to become champions.
Side note, this thing was originally booked to be title versus title, Briscoes
versus GOD.
But then Villain Enterprises went through a monkey wrench in that and won the titles off the Briscoes.
So whoever wins this it's a winner take all. You become the IWGP.
That I don't know.
That's
It's
what
no
I've
winner
heard.
takes. The rumor is winner takes all. Right now it's just.
Yeah, so
But
winner
nothing's confirmed.
takes all. IWGP. You will be the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Champ and the ROH World Tag Team Champion if you win this match.
Oh, shit.
3 extras. Fall type. Who makes the fall? Who takes the fall and who makes the fall?
This is going to be a tough one.
All right. We're leading this one off with Joe.
Fuck.
Wait, sorry. Daniel actually has to go
Thank
first.
God. At least someone gets to go before me.
All right, I'm going with Evil and Sonata. Sonata pins Jay Briscoe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe.
God damn, man. I don't know, man. Can I just say PCO's awesome?
This is a tough
Yes, he
one.
is.
Man, I think I'm going to have to agree with the LIJ victory. Though I think it'll be a pin, but I think it'll be over Brody King by Sonata.
Okay. Mario and Ramon.
All right, Mario has Gorillas of Destiny winning. Tamatanga pins Mark Briscoe. Ramon has Evil and Sonata, with Evil pinning PCO.
All right. Z.
I have Villain Enterprises by pinfall. Evil will take the fall. Brody King will make the fall.
All right.
I'm in the same wheelhouse, but a different way. I got Villain Enterprises winning by pinfall. PCO is going to pin Mark Briscoe.
Okay. Walt. And your Google machine. What do you got?
I hope you're right, Smitty.
I'm going
This
with
is the first one,
Gorillas
really
of
hard.
Destiny
All right.
pick I got.
Good guy, Tamatanga.
by pin, and I have Kava making the fall. Or what? I don't. He has 2 different names on his Wikipedia page. And I'm
Tonga
just-
Tonga Loa.
I don't. It's not up right now.
Tamatanga is the smaller one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Because his birthday is
Tongaloa
right
used to be Camacho in WWE, NXT.
Okay.
and with Jay Briscoe taking the fall.
Okay. Dez.
I have Evil and Sonata winning. Sonata pins Mark Briscoe.
All right. Nick,
Literally have the same thing.
say it again. Just repeat it.
Evil and Sonata by pin, and Sonata's going to pin Mark Briscoe.
All right. Jesse.
I have Gorillas of Destiny win by pin. Tamatanga makes it, and he will pin Brody King.
All right. I have Villain Enterprises going over by pinfall, and PCO pinning Evil. All right.
I hope Mikey or Smitty is right on this one.
One thing is, like, right
I
now,
picked them too. Fuck off.
the reason I picked
Yeah, but I want PCO to get the pin.
So I
You
put
picked Brody.
I got Villa Enterprise because Villa Enterprise seem like the more logical. If it's a truly winner take all,
I'm just
those
PCO
are,
mark.
those are going to be the guys that are going to be transitioning between both ROH and New Japan.
Yeah. Up next is the Rev Pro British Heavyweight Championship match. Don't go anywhere, Walt. You're first. Zack Sabre Jr. defending his title against Hiroshi Tanahashi. 2 extras, fall type and match time, ±1. If you get it right, you get an extra 2 points. Walt, kick this one off.
Sabre Jr. Penn, 18 minutes.
All right. Nick.
I've got Sabre Jr. pin 22 minutes.
All right. Dez.
I have Sabre Jr. pin 17 minutes.
All right. Smitty.
I have Sabre Jr. by submission, 19 minutes.
Z.
I had Tanahashi, but I'm switching it to Sabre Jr.
Okay.
By pin, and I have 25 minutes.
All right. Mario and Ramon.
Mario has Sabre by pin, 25 minutes. And Ramon has Sabre by pin, 19 minutes.
I thought Sabre's finisher was a submission.
That's why I'm the only person that picked submission here.
All right. That's because I have it. I have submission as well. Just get it.
Well, I'm changing mine to submission.
Yep, me too.
But do you guys really see Tanahashi tapping out?
Yeah, good point.
I can see Tanahashi passing out. That's still a submission victory.
I had Tanahashi winning at first.
All right. Joe.
I got ZSJ. Normally I would pick the submission, but this is Tanahashi we're talking about. He's the ace. You know, he's their Cena. He's not tapping. ZSJ is going to roll him up something quick like that with the pin. 22 minutes.
All right. Daniel.
I have Sabre by pin, 25 minutes.
All right. I have Zack Sabre Jr. by submission as well, and I'm going to put this at 19 minutes. Jesse.
Got Sabre by pin, 23 minutes.
All right. Up next is the IWGP Intercontinental Championship match. Tetsuya Naito versus Kota Ibushi. 2 extras, fall type, and number of near falls, ±1. Dez, kick it off.
I have Ibushi winning by pinfall and 9 near falls.
All right.
I've got NATO by pin, 6 near falls.
All right.
It's Naito.
Naito.
Ramon and Mario.
Mario has Ibushi by pin with 5 near falls. Ramon has Naito by pin with 5 near falls.
All right. Smitty.
I got Tetsuya Naito by pin, 7 near falls.
All right. Z.
I have Naito by pin with 7 near falls.
Joe. I'm sorry, Daniel.
I have Naito by pin with 7 near falls.
All right, Joe.
I got Ibushi by pin with 7 near falls.
All right. Jesse.
I have Ibushi by pin with 5 near falls.
I have exactly what Jesse has. Ibushi by pin with 5 near falls. Up next is the Ring of Honor World Championship Triple Threat Ladder Match. Jay Lethal defending his title against Matt Taven and the villain Marty Scurll. 3 extras on this one. First who's to climb the ladder, which means both feet on the rungs, could literally just be the bottom rung. First to touch the championship belt. And will there be outside interference or distraction? Yes or no? Smitty, kick it off.
This is the one match that I was really talking about. But I have Matt Taven winning. First person to actually get on the ladder will be Marty Scurll. First person to touch the championship, though, will be Jay Lethal. And yes, outside interference. It's the fucking kingdom.
All right. Z.
I have Marty Scurll winning, with Matt Taven being the first to climb the ladder, Jay Lethal being the first to touch the belt, and yes, there will be outside interference.
All right. Ramon and Mario.
Mario has Lethal winning, with Taven climbing first, Skrull touching the belt first, and yes to outside interference. Ramon has Skrull winning, with Taven climbing the ladder first, Skrull touching the belt first, and yes to outside interference.
All right. And Joe.
I got Jay Lethal retaining because Marty Skrull's contract's about to be up. He's not winning nothing.
Everyone keeps saying that, but he just resigned.
No.
Yeah, he did.
Are you sure about that?
That's when they started this whole villain enterprise.
Yeah, like he resigned. He resigned right before all of the other guys went away in January.
No, I thought his contract was just up like a couple months later after the other guys.
No, that's why he was talking
They
shit.
only-
Like, oh, you got a new British friend.
It only
He was
got
talking about
extended to the end of April.
Oh, it only got extended to the end of April.
Yeah. So he's.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I think Marty's AEW bound, so he's not winning. Jay Lethal's retaining. Marty will climb the ladder first. Taven will touch the title first. And yeah, there'll be outside interference from the Kingdom, Vinny Marseglia and TK O'Reilly.
All right. Daniel.
I, despite him leaving, still think Skrull's going to win. First to climb will be Lethal. First to touch will be Taven. And yes, to outside interference.
Is there a TV tapings the Monday after this for ROH?
ROH's TV
No,
tapings
they-
are really, they're really taken in
consistent.
advance. They really need to be more on time with their TV.
They got to be more like NXT with it.
All right. I was just wondering. I'm next. I have Matt Taven winning. First to touch the ladder is Matt Taven, and Marty Scurll will be the first to touch the championship belt. Yes to outside interference or distraction. Jesse.
I have Martin Skull winning. First to climb is Matt Taven. First to touch, Matt Taven. Outside interference or distraction, yeah.
All right. And finally, on the G1 Supercard, IWGP Heavyweight Championship, Jay White, Switchblade, leader of the Bullet Club, defending against the Rainmaker, the return of the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. 3 extras, fall type, match time, and number of near falls, plus or minus 1.
You totally missed me and Des.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
I apologize. I thought fucking you guys let off. I apologize. Nick, go.
Well, I've got Matt Taven winning. First to climb a ladder, Jay Lethal. First to touch the strap, Taven. And yes to outside interference.
Joe, you're first on this next one. Just give you a heads up. And Des, what do you got?
I have Marty winning. Taven is the first to climb the ladder. Marty's the first to touch the belt, and yes, outside interference.
All right. So yes, Jay White versus Kazuchika Okada. Jay White defending his title. Who's gonna win? Fall type, match time, and number of near falls. Daniel, you're leading this off.
I am going with White by pin, 28 minutes, 13 near falls.
All right. Joe, sorry.
So this is the big question. Like, is Jay White just a placeholder, or is he the guy they're passing the torch to for a minute? But I think he is the guy they're passing. I'm going to pick Jay White also. Pin. 24 minutes. And I'll say 8 near falls.
All right. Mario and Ramon.
Mario has Okada winning by pin, 30-minute match, 6 near falls. Ramon has White winning by pin, 35-minute match, 8 near falls.
Z.
I have White winning by pin, 32 minutes, 8 near falls.
Smitty.
Jay White winning by pinfall, 26 minutes, 9 near falls.
All right. And Des.
I have Jay White winning by pinfall, 25 minutes, and 5 near falls.
Nick.
I've got Okada winning pin, 27 minutes and 8 near falls.
All right. Jesse.
I have Jay White winning by pin, 27-minute match time, 11 near falls.
I have Kazuchika Okada winning by pinfall, 24-minute match time, and 6 near falls.